Hello. Hang on, wait. You guys hear me okay? Hello, bro. Hello. Hang on. Let me just... Hello. How is everybody doing? Did not mean to wink. Why am I winking? Hang on, wait. There we go. Tracking is so much better without your glasses. Even though I'm like more blind without my glasses, but it's okay because I don't need my glasses because I can... tracking is just so better, I guess. I don't know. You have a friend with me. I have Mambo. Mambo! Say hi, Mambo! She's taking over my brain. Wait for me. Mambo is my brain. Today we are using horse brain, George brain. But hello, I hope everyone is doing good. Sorry it's been a big minute, it's been a fat minute since I've streamed. I was having Wi-Fi issues. Like, I tried to stream, but, like, the Wi-Fi would crash, like, before I would even be able to stream. So, but we got the Wi-Fi issues, sorted out, finally. So, I am back to streaming! Finally, I've missed it so much, bro. I've missed streaming. But I'm happy to be back. I'm happy I'm back. There's many games that I've seen that have come out that we gotta play. Also, do you like the background music? It's not the normal background music, but, I liked it. Okay, I feel like this background music fits me. Like, it's like a kind of casino jazz, type of music. Also, can you guys hear me okay? Sound good? Does sound good? You have brain? Not today. Mambo's my brain. Mambo stole my brain. I don't even have Mambo in Uma. But I don't even think I would be able to pull a Mambo in Uma. That's how confident I am, you know. I've tried so many times to pull the banners in Uma, and every time it ends the same way. I get frustrated after not pulling for a week. A week of pulling for the banner, I get nothing, and so I don't play the game for like a month. And then I come back, and I do the same thing. Speaking of pulling and like, I have been playing lots of Magic the Gathering recently, and I've been going to tournaments every Friday, and bro didn't even say hi to me. I thought I did. Hi, Momo. Did I not say hi, Momo? Maybe I didn't. I don't know. But hi, Momo. How are you doing today? I've missed you, fish. You like the new model, Momo? This is the new model. He looks snazzy. Schnaz. No, but I've been pulling Magic the Gathering, and I've been pulling some pretty good cards. I finally have all the cards to create a Mordor set. Or, a Sauron, the Lord of the Rings. I can finally make a Sauron commander deck, so I'm so happy about that. Mr. Rude? I'm not rude. I'm nice. But yeah, I can make a Sauron deck, which I'm super happy about. I also got, if you know the Office, I got Dwight from The Office as in Magic the Gathering, which okay, that's Magic the Gathering slowly becoming the next Fortnite. But I had to get the Dwight card because I got Sauron the Lord of the Rings. And then I felt like I had to get the Dwight card, because one of the Dwight cards was assistant to the king. So, like, in the show, in The Office, Dwight is the assistant to the regional manager. So in the game, he's assistant to the king. So I thought that was perfect to put in my Sauron deck. And he can actually go in the Sauron deck, because he's a water. But I thought that was funny. I thought that was funny, okay? There's also a Furby. I didn't get the Furby card, but Magic the Gathering has also done a collaboration with Furbies. So, it's very tempting. The card is like $30 though, like $35. And there's like 2 of the Furby cards I want. Because I think that would be so funny to create a Furby commander deck. Trash on people with Furbies and Magic the Gathering. That game has gone wild. That game has gone off the rails. Pretty wild. Someone. There's also Iron Man. They added Iron Man. They're adding Doctor Doom. But imagine playing Doctor Doom versus a Furby. And the Furby wins? They also added the Ninja Turtles and Avatar, like the last Airbender. I got lots of Ninja Turtle cards. I've addict, I see. I am not an addict, okay? I only purchase like 5 cards a day, about a couple days a week. When I'm in the store, when I'm in the comic book shop area, I can't leave without purchasing 2 or 3 packs. But it's not a problem, you see. It's not a problem. I've been pulling some pretty cool cards, you know? It's worth it. I've also been pulling lots of Duskmourn. Duskmourn is probably my favorite set, because that one's like a horror set. And I love horrors. I love horrors. Horrors. I love horrors. I love horrors. Not the other thing. But I've been pulling lots of Duskmourn as well. But it's not a problem, I swear. It's not. It's the first step is admitting you have a problem. I do not have a problem. I could stop at any time. I just don't want to, because I can't stop and I won't stop. No, but I'm so bad with cards at the same time. Like, I have a full, what is it? Full deck binder. Not deck binder. Yeah, binder. I have a full binder of Magic the Gathering cards already, and I started seriously collecting 3 weeks ago, and my, like, 650 card binder is full already. After 3 weeks. But this is also a problem, because I just got the, Sauron, the Lord of the Rings. This was so tragic. I just got the Sauron, the Lord of the Rings, and I set him out for a second because he can't fit in my deck box. And a buddy of mine snatches it. Not on purpose, of course. I asked him to hold a few cards, like in his case. And I grabbed my cards back. But then I guess Sauron and I think Saruman, Gandalf, were missing, and he had them in his deck box. He's like, "Oops, my bad." And I'm like, "Are you kidding?" The first day I get Sauron, I already lose him. So I need to get a new deck binder, because it is bad. It is really bad. I already lost the card. No, but I'm gonna get it back. I will get it back. But no, it's been, if you know me, anything about me, my weakness is collecting. Like, I have a collecting weakness. Like, I love collecting things. So, especially the new Fortnite season, I checked out the new Fortnite season, and it's like, they added, like, Pokemon and Arc Raiders, is what it feels like. Like, they didn't actually add it, but that's what it feels like. Like there's these little sprites you can collect, and then if you lose them in the game, you lose them, and you have to buy them back. And there's, like, different ones you can collect, and it's like Pokemon and Arc Raiders mixed into one. And the other night, I was up till like 5 a.m. collecting almost all of them. There's only 2 I don't have, which I'm pretty sure they aren't released yet. So I got all the ones you can get. There's only, like, the 0 Point and the Burnt Peanut ones that I don't have, which I'm pretty sure aren't even released yet. Like, you can't even get them yet. But I was up so late trying to collect all the little guys. Like, it's bad. I have such a bad collecting. I'm so bad with collecting, bro. I was even collecting Pokemon cards, and my first pack of Pokemon cards I collected, the first pack I opened, and it was $100. I think it was SIR. Excuse me. It was like $100 card. I don't remember what SIR stands for. Something illustrated, or something illustrated. Where I don't know. But also, I found that the comic book shop around where I live sells Japanese Pokemon cards, which those are ones I really want to collect. I don't really care for the American ones. I want to collect the Japanese Pokemon cards, which every time I tell someone, they're like, oh, you do know Japanese Pokemon cards are, like, they're not as special. or like, they're not as, like, sought after, I guess, or, like, you can't sell them for very much. But I'm like, I don't really care, bro. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't really care. I just want to collect them because I like them. I don't really care about the value. So I got there was a, what is it, Snow Hazard. I got a Snow Hazard pack and a Mud pack. I forgot what the Mud one was called. Something Hard Mud. I'm hard. Who's hard? What? Hard Mud. Hard as mud. hard as mud. Sticky mud. Like me for real. But I don't know. I'm excited to get because I also pre-ordered the Doctor Doom pack for Magic the Gathering, and I'm really excited for that. That one was hard to get because I had to order it at GameStop because everywhere else you tried to order it online. I tried to get it online, but it's like so many people are sought after. That Doctor Doom set is so sought after. Like, so many people want to get that Doctor Doom set. The Commander one that comes out June 29th. So many people want it, bro. And so I pre-ordered it. So I want to get my hands on it because I think it'd be cool. Imagine, because they also have Iron Man. Imagine having an Iron Man and Doctor Doom set. That would go hard. Bro, that would go so hard. Just like me. So hard. Mud hard. Hard mud. No, but, I think they're also doing Fantastic Four Commander and a Marvel Superheroes Commander deck. And I think another one. I don't remember what the other one is. But they're releasing a bunch of new sets. And they're also doing later on a Star Trek collaboration as well, which I'm not really into Star Trek. I never really got into that. But there's lots of new stuff that's coming out. So I'll have to If you guys want me to, let me know if you guys want me to review it on hand cam. Like a hand cam Magic the Gathering unboxing review thing, majiggly wiggly. Because I'll be happy to do that. I did want to really start doing some card pack openings like on hand cam. I think that would be really fun. Like opening a booster box or something like that on hand cam. I think would be super fun. But if it's my have fun, then you have fun. I mean, if you have fun, I have fun. If I'm not having fun and you're not having fun, then who is having fun? I watched that Digital Circus movie. Would you call it a movie? I watched the last 2 episodes of the Digital Circus thing in the theaters the other day. And it was a lot more full than I thought it would be. Like, the theater only had like 3 seats when I was ordering the tickets. And it was the night before. I ordered the tickets the night before the movie. And there's only like 2 seats left. I did not expect it to pop off that much. But kudos to Glitch Studios and the people behind that, because I know they're indie animation, what's it called? Indie animation studio. So it's really cool to see that, to see indie movies and shows, because I think Hazbin Hotel was also in the theaters. So it's really cool to see they're allowing indie shows into movie theaters and stuff, which is really, really cool to see. Because it started off like, I think on Netflix, right? No, the Digital Circus started off on YouTube, and then it moved to Netflix, and then now it's in movie theaters, which is really cool to see. I remember first seeing it whenever the first Digital Circus episode dropped, and I'm like, what the fuck? Hey, what is happening? I'm like, my brain hurts. And then they moved to Netflix, and then they moved onward. I don't know if there's gonna be more seasons. I don't know, bro. But it was really cool to see. I think I watched Hazbin Hotel. I think Hazbin Hotel premiered on Amazon Prime. Did it? Maybe I think the pilot was on YouTube, and then Amazon Prime, it moved to Prime. But it's super cool to see that. I really enjoy seeing that. Especially like, I don't know, just smaller companies getting into like such a bigger role. Yes, hi Dreamer! How are you, Dreamer the Great? Welcome in. How are you doing? But I love seeing indies. Just indies in general. I'm new to this land. Well, welcome to Scarlet's land of water and slides and clouds and cucumbers. Also, Mumbo welcomes you too. I am Scarlet Vino Eyes, the Kitsugi Kusogaki VTuber, your local silly goober. I do a variety of streams. I am a fan of horror, but I do Planet Zoo. We're gonna hopefully be doing card pack openings soon. So I'll be opening like Magic the Gathering, Pokemon. I don't know. That's mainly what I'm into right now. It's like Magic the Gathering and Pokemon card pack openings. So I'd really like to do that someday. But today we are playing Planet Zoo. We are playing Planet Zoo because I freaking love animals. That's another thing about me. I love animals. I just bought like 4, I was gonna say booster sets, 4 expansions for Planet Zoo. So please, if you have an animal, that you want to see, or an animal that you want, I will be adding subscribers' animals into the game. So like if there's an animal you want, if I do have it, also if I have it in the expansion, then I'll make a little area for your animal. And every time we do Planet Zoo, we can check up on your animal. How to watch it? Yeah! I think we will need to start a new zoo. I think the last time we did Planet Zoo, I went in colossal debt. I don't remember how. I think a wolf escaped, and then everybody was mad because a wolf escaped, and then I went into colossal debt because my wolf escaped. I remember also one time, this was so sad. A wolf mom gave birth to her child, and then she escaped and got hit by a car or something like that. And so the wolf pup was on its own. And I'm like, that's so depressing. Poor guy. We will not let that happen this time. We will protect them with everything we have. And we will nurse them like, nursing. Want to speak well? Yeah, no worries at all. Thank you for the alert. Also, yes, thank you, Momo. We do have a Discord if you are interested. If you want to see more Gurklets or talk to more Gurklets, that is what you are. That's the fan name. Oh my gosh, hang on. But yeah, if you want more updates on streams or just want a community to chat and hang out with, then join the Gurklets. Join the flock of Gurklets. Gurklets are cucumber sheep. You guys are cucumber sheep, by the way. Let's see if it still remembers. It does remember! I am. Yippee! Welcome in, Nan. Let's see. Okay. Where are we going? Where are we dropping? Where are we dropping, chat? Gurklets. Where are we dropping? Let's see. I forgot where. Okay, wait. Let's do franchise. What is this? Oh, I'll take that. Thank you. Arigato gozaimasu. We got South America. Steamy Hills. We got Antarctica. You can go into Antarctica. Rusty Depot. Ocean Loot Lake. North America. Where else we got? Europe. Africa. Where are these? Europe, Asia. Asia. Where's this? Oceania. Isn't that like new, what is it? Australia? Is Oceania Australia? I don't remember. Not very smart. Temperate. North America. Asia. Where have I gone before? Asia. I've gone to Asia so many times. North America. America! South America! Oh my gosh, I did not mean to do that. Europe. Should we go to the tundra? I like snow. Let's go tundra in North America. North America, South America, okay. Oh my gosh, those are all my old ones. Wait, hang on, I can't see. What? I can't see! Why do I have so many random ones? Wait, hang on. Cheltamactic. I gotta move the... I can't... Okay. Okay, I see. Okay. Sorry, I was checking something. What should we name it? We should name it... What is it? Scarlet Sanctuary. Scarlet Sanctuary. Sure, we'll name it that. Yeah! Hi, Scarls! Scarls! Hi, Nonsense! How you doing, bro? How you doing, bro? What's poppin'? What's poppin', brother? Alright. Oh my gosh, it is very snowy here. It's probably why it's called the tundra. Right. Did I choose, like, the most difficult area to build a zoo in? Oh my gosh. Okay, wait, which way is the edge? You need a keeper hut? Well, no shit. Okay. Let's see. Need a staff room. Okay. So, wait, which way is the... Do we do it this way? Wait, which way do they enter? They enter this way? Is this the entrance? No. Yes, no. Wait, what is that? I don't remember which way is the entrance. Got out of a DBD game. Oh, how is that? Did you win? Are you winning, son? DBD is Dead by Daylight. Dead by Daylight. Whoa, okay. I know from experience they hate seeing facility buildings. They freaking hate seeing these. So we gotta hide the facilities so these gooners don't see it. Because then they'll be like, ah, why am I looking at a facility? That's disgusting. Dead by Daylight is really fun. I gotta do more streams of it. I used to do lots of streams of Dead by Daylight. There's a lot of new stuff too, I think, right? You won a Xenomorph? Nice! Xenomorph. I love the Xenomorph. And in a lifetime, I would be a Xenomorph. Actually, some could say that I am like a Xenomorph. Quick, which ways am I like a Xenomorph? I look weird. I have a long ass head and neck. They're adding Jason? Wait, really? Dang, take out one horror icon, add another, huh? June 14th. They took out Michael Myers. Which I'm not really too upset about because I had Michael Myers. But still, that's crazy. That's cool. They can add Jason's mom. Wasn't she... I think she was the horror one in the first one, right? She was the killer. Jason didn't appear till the second movie. Or was it the third movie? Which one did Jason appear in? I've only seen a couple of them. Yeah, you freaky like that. Who's freaky like that? Who's freaky like what? Wait, how do you rotate this? I thought it was R. Do you not rotate it with R? Oh, where did it go? Okay, staff room. This is where they can rest and go honk Shua. I want to play Pinhead so bad. Did they re-add Pinhead? Who you calling Pinhead? That reminds me of that SpongeBob. Who you calling Pinhead? Isn't that the needle guy? Creepy needle guy? Okay, let's see. Okay, we have all the facilities here, right next to the freaking entrance. Yo, Scarlet, do you play Pokemon? I have played a little bit of Pokemon. I've played Pokemon Pocket. Or is it Pocket TCG? I played that a little bit with my buddy. I mainly collect Pokemon. Like, if anything. Like, Pokemon's one of those games where I collect the cards. I don't really play as much. But I have played a little bit of... Go figure! I have played a little bit of Pokemon Scarlet on the Switch. Which I actually want to stream when I can get that set up. I've done, like, the beginning of Scarlet. Go figure! But if you're talking about the card game, I've only played a little bit. Choto. And I only have a few cards. I gotta collect more. I'm definitely more of a Magic the Gathering person. But I like all card games. Like I think it's really hard to find a card game that I don't like. Okay, let's see. So we have all the facilities we need mainly. Scarlet has played Scarlet. For real! I'm on Team Scarlet. I am excited for Winds and Waves. Is that what it's called? The new one, Winds and Waves? I'm gonna stream that one as well. Should probably play Scarlet before Winds and Waves, let's see. What kind of barriers can we do? So what kind of... Let's see. Chain link. They're still gonna see. I feel like... Now we need the evil version of you called Violet from those old Let's Play... Yeah, it's changing my hair color. Call me Violet. Wooden logs. Are these really easy to break, though? Resistance grade 3. It's climbable, not water type. Well, it doesn't really matter for animals. We just want... We could do bushes, like hedges. Actually, yeah, let's do hedges. We just don't want them to see this over here. Because otherwise they're going to get upset and sad, and then they're going to be like, why am I looking at the animals being taken care of? I didn't come here to see animals being taken care of. How could you? Be like, why am I witnessing animals being taken care of? What a tragedy. Okay. And then we'll add this here just in case. We do need to make a pocket so that the staff can enter and exit. Actually, we should probably do that. We'll do a path. Let's see, what's a good path? I did like the, where is it? I like the cork paths. Mosaic path. There's a water path. What would go with the snow, though? This reminds me of when I joined my first Animal Planet stream and Scarlet was too broke to get me a snow leopard. Wait, what? I thought I got a snow leopard and he died. I swear, I thought I got the snow leopard, then the next stream he died. I mean, I'm sorry. I'm not laughing that your snow leopard died. It's so sad that your snow leopard died. We all mourn for you with your snow leopard. So sad. It's a frosted ice path. Yeah, you killed him. How did I kill him? I didn't do anything. Snow leopard just didn't want to live anymore. There's a lodge wood. Block path, tree bark path. Log grounds. Tree bark. What kind of path should we do? I feel like we should do a wooden path. What do you guys think? Ooh, look at this path. This one's fancy. Evil, I did no such thing. Like, what path should we do? This will be our zoo. Do you guys want... Let's see what other paths we have. I don't know what the oh. Do you want an ice path so everyone can slip all around? There's a water path? You put water on the ground? You did so. I plead the fifth. I did not kill anyone. Stone. Natural grass. Bamboo. Should we make this an eco-friendly zoo? What do you got? What were we thinking? What kind of path are we thinking, y'all? I also can't see my money. I don't know if I'm in debt or not, but that doesn't matter. Cause them pain like how you caused my your leopard? I think your leopard was sick. I think possibly there is a possibility I ordered your leopard, forgot to put your leopard in the infirmary whenever I ordered it, and then it got sick and died. You wanna do an ice path? Frosted ice path? I hope people don't slip though. That would be a tragedy. Because if people slip, that'd cost us more money. We cannot do that. We cannot be paying more money. Okay. Okay, we'll do a straight path. So it was your fault? I'm not saying it was my fault. There is a chance that something could have happened. Something tragic could have happened. Not saying I did anything or I didn't do anything. You know, it happens, right? Tragedies happen, there's nothing you can do about it. So that's probably what happened. It was just a tragedy that no one could do anything about. How sad. How awful was it? Again, I'm not laughing at your snow leopard died. No, I'm not. I would never. I just find it funny. Or not funny, I find it ironic that, he died. I don't know, bro. Scarlet clipped about laughing about the snow leopard's death. Wait, how do I connect these paths? Are they connected? Why don't these paths connect? Okay, that's kind of weird. Okay, we'll probably add like a decoration in the middle or something. And then we'll make them walk out this way. Some tragedies can be prevented, like helping the sick, like the sick leopard. The leopard was sick, and the leopard died. That's kind of that's life, right? That's what happens in life. Is we forget to go to the doctor, or maybe our parents forget to take us to the doctor. Next thing you know, you have the bubonic plague and you're dying. Like, it happens. It's pretty common, you know. The snow leopard was just, the cause of something that was not preventable. I mean, that was, was not preventable, you know? Maybe back in the thousands. Yeah, I think your dog, I mean, not your dog, I think your cat got the bubonic plague. I think your snow leopard got the bubonic plague nonsense. I'm sorry. All we can do is move forward and know that if someone's sick, know that if our snow leopards are sick, we take them to the doctor and we don't ignore the signs like what I did. But I'm not saying it's my fault. I'm saying it's actually probably your snow leopard's fault for getting sick and dying. Like, why would he do that? It's kind of cringe, I'm not gonna lie. You got sick and died? How could you? Okay, we have a path. So we have the construction people over here. So now they won't really see. Can you add like a gate here? You can add a habitat gate. Is that all? Wooden track airlock? What do you need an airlock for? You can't add... You can't add a gate here? Wait. How are you... How are you supposed to... How do you put a door here? How are you supposed to not let them see this? Like, they're gonna walk by and they're gonna see this right here. Like, what? What are you supposed to do, huh? Okay. There's gonna be a gate there. They're just gonna walk by and see, oh, your animals. What are you doing to your animals? Why don't you mind your business, David? Small guest gate. What? I don't know. I don't even know what you do with this, bro. Why did I pick the winter biome? Should not have picked the winter biome. It's summer! We're in the summer. There should be a summer biome. I forgot. Okay, whatever. Oh. So what animals are we thinking? What should be the first animal we add? Let's see, we got the aardvark, African buffalo, African leopard, African wild dog. I love these guys. Giant tortoise. Are they gonna survive here? In the snow? I'm your leopard. Here's your leopard nonsense. Arctic fox. Ah! Asian small clawed otters. These are my babies. I freaking love these. These are my baby boys. Axolotl, that looks freaky. Monkey, snow leopard, camel, binturong. Okay. Prairie dog, boa constrictor, bonobo. These guys are so funny. Bonobos are so funny. Orangutan. What kind of monkey? You can't just say monkey and expect me to know what monkey you're talking about, Momo. What classification of monkey? There's bonobo, there's orangutan. Please don't say orangutan. Orangutans scare me, like genuinely. I don't like orangutans. Clouded leopard. Oh, look at that boy. Ostrich, warthog, cougar. Oh, that guy's cute. D-hole. D-hole? I love D-holes. They're so funny. They're kind of like hyenas, I think. Oh, no. Monkey. What kind of monkey, Momo? Black bear. Like chimpanzee, ape. Chimpanzee, Steve! Chimpanzee, Steve! Chimpanzee, ape, bonobo, orangutan, gorilla. Actually, not orangutan. Gorilla, giant forest scorpion. Look at a leaf insect. Giant otters. These guys are scary. Clouded leopard is so cute. Here, wait. Was that up there? I'm thinking orangutan. Monkey. What monkey? What? Where? Bonobo? You want a bonobo, Momo? Momo? We got Borean orangutan. I'm thinking orangutan. Why? Why orangutan? You're scary. Do you want an orangutan? Bongo. Bongo. Orangutan. Orangutan tung tung. Orangutan tang so. Mango orangutango. Wait, what is the brain rot name? Orangutango mango? Something like that? Something. I don't know, bro. I don't know the brain rots like you guys. Okay, you want an orangutan? It's probably gonna be a lot more. It's gonna be a lot of. Natural habitat is Asia, Malaysia, Indonesia, tropical. So he wants a tropical habitat. So you want an orangutan, Momo. And you want... Nonsense. Do you want a clouded leopard? Or do you want a snow leopard? What kind of leopard do you want? Let me see. Let me see what leopards we have. So we have African leopard, Amur leopard, clouded leopard, and snow leopard. Which one are you thinking, nonsense? You got Momo's orangutan. Momo's orangutan. I want snow leopard. Okay, snow leopard. This guy, this baby. Okay, I forgot. How do you, can you, is this the logbook? Zoopedia. How do you add them? Oh my gosh. I put, like, the tracking, like, right in front of where I need to see. Hang on. Chotomate. I do not need to be getting in your personal space. 1 second. Snow leopard. Wait, I forgot how to even... Oh, market. Snow leopard. Oh my gosh, they're so expensive. They're so expensive. I don't think we can get a snow leopard yet. Yeah, we need more leaf points. Oops. Is that all of them? What about the orangutan? It can wait. Yeah, we might need to get some more moolah. What orangutan? Are there no orangutans available? Oh, wait. Oh, he flashed me. Oh. Okay, so we need to save up for the orangutan and snow leopard, it looks like. I'm sorry! They're more exotic animals. So, I mean, that makes sense. They're more exotic and endangered animals. Like me, I'm exotic and endangered. I'm in danger if I don't get Nonsense's orangutan. I mean, Nonsense's snow leopard, I'm endangered. Let's see what we can start with. Yeah, I can't see! Good morning, Nonsense! Hang on. Gotta see. What should we start with? Do ones that are, like, not in money. Indian peafowl. Warthog. Flamingo. We got something people would actually... We gotta get something people would actually find interesting. Timberwolf. Zebra. Good morning. Good morning. Again, Nonsense. Speckled caiman. Caiman crocodile. We get a D-hole? Should we start with D-holes? Is being adopted for cash and cannot be released. Should we do a D-hole? Good morning, USA. Timberwolf. Yes to the D-hole. You guys want to do a D-hole? Where is he? Where'd he go? See, what does the D-hole need? Do we see what he needs? D-hole. What do you need? Paramates, Zoopedia. Okay. Not. Oh. What? General information. Natural habitat is in Asia. So China, India, Malaysia, Thailand, Mongolia, Russia, Vietnam, Cambodia, Laos, Myanmar? Bangladesh. I cannot pronounce some of these. Bhutan, Nepal. Okay. So what's his... Is he a tropical? Biomes, tropical, grassland, taiga, and temperate. Okay. Wait, mark it. Give me my D-hole. We'll get a female. And then we'll get a male. And hope they get freaky with each other. Because then we'll get free children. Okay, so the way I'm kind of thinking is we separate these. So we have a main plaza here. Grab the paths. We did an ice path, right? Yeah, okay. So we have kind of like an ice path. And it goes forward a little bit. And then it splits off into kind of a central plaza. So we'll have like a little mini plaza here where we'll have food and everything. Like that. And then starting this way, we'll have like certain habitats, you know? Like over here, we'll have the... I don't know if I want to put that centered. I mean, I guess, why not? Oh my gosh, I did not mean to do that. Wait, how do I... What? Wait, what did I do? Oh, what the heck? Why is that up in the sky? What the fuck? How did I do that? Hey, no, I don't want that. Wait. Wait, you can make it in the sky? Oh, what? I did not know that. That's cool. Oh, that's cool. So, this will be the D-hole habitat. Actually, wait, we probably should... Dang it! It's gonna be kind of like a temperate... tropical... Should actually replace this... with wood. Because I kind of want to go with the vibes of where they're coming from. So, this is kind of gonna be the tropical area. I don't know, it's summer. We gotta do some tropical animals, right? Okay. I don't know about the snow. Wait, I do not want to do that. Here, wait. Actually, okay. Let's actually restart. No, I don't want to save. By later, DBD. I need to get to IRL 1. Yeah, no worries, no worries. We're gonna restart on a different, because I don't want to do the snow. I want to do more of a tropical area. Let's do somewhere tropical. I don't like how the snow's covering everything. Temperate, taiga, not tundra. Tropical. Let's do tropical North America. North America. And we'll name it Scarlet Sanctuary. Yeah. Perfect. Okay, now we can... Okay. Okay, there we go. I just want it to be... the snow felt like too much. You know? Like, it was everywhere. There we go. Look at that. That's better. Tropical. Okay. I feel like we can work with this. Let's do like a tree bark path. Should we? Or one of these paths? I like the tree bark. Okay. Sorry, we're switching it up a little bit. But same initial idea is okay. So they'll enter, and then there will be a little plaza where they can get food, merchandise, snacks, whatever their heart desires before they enter the real actual park. That way we can make money before they even enter. See where I'm going with this? We're profiting them even before. Okay. And then we'll have a little plaza here. And then maybe okay, let me think. So we'll have a plaza here. I want it to kind of go off and like this is tundra, this is tropical, this is this area, this is, you know, kind of go off by which each animal would go in. There'll be shops around here, but okay. Do we want it to be center? Sure, we'll do center. Or center-ish. So then if they go this way, this will be where first habitat will be. Actually, wait, can you do Control Z? Yeah, okay. There's really no use for that. Okay. So we'll give this guy a big old area. Okay. Oh my gosh, where am I going? I forgot how to use, like, these. No, I don't want to go upwards. Okay. Oh, you could. Okay, you can just zoom in like that. Okay. No, I don't want to go up. Stop it. Okay. Okay. There we go. So this, I guess, will be the first habitat. It's kind of weird. We should do this. I want it to look nice too. I don't know how much space a D-hole would need. Alright, let me go back a bit. How much? Does this go by feet? Did you just draw it? No. You can go up. What if we went down? No, going down doesn't do anything. Dang it! Yeah, that's fine. I do kind of like the idea of going upwards. Six. That's already, like, not centered. Is there, like, a grid snap on here? Can you turn on, like, a snapping? Is there a way you could... Yeah, angle snap. Find a grid? What does that do? What? Well, I want it to be here. What? Okay, there we go. Will this snap it? Okay, there we go. So we have more of a snapping, so it'll be more clean, basically. Is what I'm thinking and hoping. This might be good. No, it's not perfect, but it's pretty good. Are we allowed to add walls, though? Like, so he doesn't escape here. Yes, good. Hang on. Okay. So he doesn't escape, you know? I have no idea how this is gonna work. Okay. Do our best, I guess. Okay, so we'll put this here. Will kind of be... These guys like to climb, though? Okay. Hopefully he doesn't escape. If he does escape, it's gonna cost us more money. That back. Grab everything. How high can we make this? There we go. Okay. Here's a little, I guess, area. We do need an area so that... Should delete this one. Can't we do it that way? Oh wait, is this in the way? Wait. Hold on. Staff. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Just trying to think of how the staff will get in here. Put that wall back. The staff need to come in for the animals, like check on the animals. Are we not allowed to have like a lower area? Can it not go? Into here? Now is that obstructed because of the wall? Barrier. So if we got rid of this, are we able to... Keep your hut? Oh no. Oh no, I need to keep your hut. We can't add it? Why can't we add it there? Because the thing on top. This. That's what I would be thinking. Is because of this on top. How do we get rid of that? Oh. That. Is it raining? It's like, how would I... Might have to get rid of... So there's no way for them to get up there. So how do you get rid of things? Using my brain. Okay, so if we did that, it wouldn't. Why can't we add that there? What is it obstructed by, huh? That's fancy. What? What? I do not understand. Can I put it anywhere? I don't understand. They need a habitat gate to get in. How do you rotate things? Forgot how to rotate. What? I am struggling to figure this out. Is there like something at the bottom I'm not seeing? Just don't want it that way. Hang on, wait. Automate. Can you not rotate things? Surely, no, surely you can rotate things. Just don't know how. Here, chill them, auntie. What? Oh, there we go. I guess that makes sense. Z. Look for X? No. Maybe we can add... Why can't we add it that way? Okay. There we go. Maybe? Where'd my door go? Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, there we go. We figured it out. Eventually. Okay, so this will be... I guess we don't need that. We got the path. We don't need that. We don't need that either. We can just have that. So staff can come in and do whatever they need to do this way. And I guess visitors can see staff doing that. I don't know how I feel about that short door, though. I don't want that. Move the walls up. No, I want... Yeah. Not move the door up as well. That still be safe? Like, I don't want the animals to leave or escape. It's like, this would be really easy, wouldn't it? Look at how low that is. Buddy would be able to escape very easily. I mean, if we move this upwards... Probably have a harder time. Oh, I don't want to do that. There we go. No, okay, maybe not. There we go, okay. Now we should have a harder time escaping. There we go. So staff can come and do what they need to do. The animal cannot escape. That's what gets us those fines, is the animal escaping. Cannot have that happen again. Yeah. Then guests can come in over here. And then staff buildings. We gotta find a place for staff buildings too. Build it off this way. So like, that would be a habitat gate. We don't need the habitat gates. Small guest gate. Is there a... It's not a gate specifically for staff. That's nice. If they're walking by, they can mind their business. Wait, it's too far. Probably right here. Oh no, hang on. So if a guest is popping by or walking by, and then they'll go this way. Okay. And then we'll build our workshop. We'll build it all along here. Surgery. A little village. A little village of workers! Trade center will go near the workshop. Community. Research center we'll put next to there. Quarantine, or actually no. Put quarantine next to the vet center. And the keeper hut. But here. Staff room. Right here. There we go. That should be everything. And then we will grab... barriers. Wood logs. To tell them to mind their business. Mind your business, David. And then we'll just make it big so it's expandable. So we can make it, in case we need more staff facilities later on. We'll have all this room to add those extra staff facilities. If we want to upgrade them. This will remind guests to mind their own business. There we go. So this will be the staff area. Could they see that? Yeah, they can definitely see that. At least that big. Oh, it's 1 million. There's a lot of money just for a barrier. Whatever. If they're walking by, they won't directly see it. They'll have to look. They'll have to actively be looking for the nursery and stuff over here. Not nursery. Oh, okay. Need power. Facilities. Would that be in facilities? Need power. Transformers. Robots in disguise. Yeah, there we go. Is that affecting this whole area? Okay. There's always a bit of setup in the beginning. Oh, research center. Put that here. There we go. So now everything should be powered. We just don't have any actual people working here. We're gonna need some people to work here at our zoo. I mean, that's looking pretty nice. This one maybe could... Looks good. Thank you, Dreamer! I apologize. The beginning is always slow with these types of games. I thought it was horror. This was horror. What do you mean? Thought this game was horror? No worries. No, this is... We're building a zoo. With animals. We're building a fun little zoo. How much money do I have? Okay, we have 21 million dollars. So let's try not to go in debt. Okay, so we have the facilities running. We don't have any staff. And we have... Okay, let's scrap some staff real quick. Before we get even further in. We should get some people to work for us. Okay. People. Staff, okay. We need... Okay, we need a caretaker. So we need at least one caretaker. We need... one keeper. We need a mechanic. And a veterinarian. We'll start with those for the beginning. We could always add more later. Okay. Where's this guy going? Hey! Works that way! Wrong way, buddy! Oh, is he leaving? Buddy's just leaving. He said, I'm not working here anymore! He's just walking away. Oh, here he goes. Bye! Bye! He's like, I quit. Let's see. So we have keepers and everything now. Is this too far away? Nah. So now we shall get an animal. I like the music to this game too. Animals, okay. We're looking at the D hole, right? Start with the D hole. Why is that in caps? What? Oh, wait. These are... Sorry. I was in the wrong thing. Yeah, D hole. We'll get a female. We'll get a male. Female and a male D-holes. D-holes! We love D-holes! Okay, and then we will... Let's see what kind of terrain we can work with for the D-holes. So... Painting... I'll have to pull up a reference of, hang on. So I think they're in Asia, right? Hang on. Let me just make sure. Let me see. I think they're in Asia. Like, the tropical Asia is their habitat, right? Let's see. Natural habitat. Yeah, Asia. Tropical grassland, taiga, and temperate. Social needs. D-holes are very social animals that live in family packs. An average pack, there's an alpha male, alpha female, their young adult offspring, and little pups of less than a year. Okay. Group size 2, up to 25 males, up to 13 females. Dang! Male bachelor group size 2 to 25, female 2 to 25. Dominance, alpha male and alpha female. Okay, so each pack has an alpha male and female. Okay, good. We got 2 alpha males. Monogamous. Maturation rules? What? All mature offspring are tolerated in the group. They're all tolerated. Relation with humans, they're confident. Guest interactions, they flee from. Okay. Well, yeah. They'd be scared. I'd probably be scared too. 20-inch. Life expectancy is 13 years for both. Age of sexual maturity. 2 years. Okay, so we have to have them for 2 years. Excuse me. They're easy to mate. Diet processed meat. They like ice blocks and balls and sprinklers and pumpkins. Okay. Let's see what kind of... Let me see what kind of tropical Asia looks like. So... trying to find... Okay. Okay, lots of moss and rocks. Believe it or not. Okay, so let's see. Let's make this a tropical Asia habitat. First we will... Can we... Okay. How you do that? Oh, there we go. So we will give them a little type of ocean. Not ocean. Little pond. A deep ass pond. Hang on. That is a really deep pond. Here we go. So we'll give them little pond, I guess. That's what they like. They like water. I don't actually know that. I'm just looking on the references. Water. It's kind of weird. Alright, where's the smooth? Smooth. Oh, smooth this out. Oh. that not work for the stamp tool? Or wait. Can I go back? Okay, that's fine. I just wanted to look perfect! Let's see what kind of... You have grass, snow, rock. Is that already what we have? Yeah, we already have grass here. Let's see. Lots of rocks around the little water. Lots of trees. Rocks and trees. Okay. Let's see. We filter this? Tropical. Asia. Weeping Willow. Whoa! That's cool. Let's add a couple of those. Ferns. Add some moss. Some rocks. So that's kind of what it looks like. So there's a bunch of rocks here. We don't want them to escape. Yeah, like this. Hmm. You have a diving board. Kind of like a diving board. We can't go too crazy. Because we also are on a budget. Banana palm. Add some banana palms. So they can have a little tropical area to chill at. Hmm. What is this? It's stick. Some trees. Actually don't like those. No, wait. Wait, yeah, okay. Some fig trees. Here we go. It can be at home. Okay. Let's see what else. Okay. I think that's good for nature. I've never been an environmentalist design, okay? I've never been good at this. They said they liked the pumpkin one, right? Was it that pumpkin? Which pumpkin was it? They like balls. I remember that. Miss Twin, it was fun watching show come again soon. Yeah, no worries. Thank you for joining. I really appreciate it. I will be streaming more often as well. You could also join my Discord to meet other Gurklets as well, and get to know whenever I'm going to be live as well. But thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate it. Hope you have a really good one, okay? Stay safe. What are the balls? They like the ice balls too, right? Got some ice balls. Pumpkin balls. I forgot what else. What else did they like? Is that climbing? I'm so good at remembering, bro. Oh yeah, bedding. You can chill here. Do they like fish? Fish! Ah, I can't see the... Okay, hang on. Oh! Do a block of ice too. And food and water. Hold on, chotomate. See if I can move this over here. You guys still see okay? Okay. Hang on. Food trough. Feeding platform. So this will be their feeding. Then we'll have water. That all? Okay. Hang on. Sorry, wait, give me a second. Sorry, okay. There we go. Okay. So we have their feed, we have their food, their water, everything. We actually have the D-holes. Did we order them? Hang on, let me just... It switches to windowed. You guys still see good? Okay. 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 Sorry, I could not see much because my tracking thing was in the way. Okay, let's see. Do we have any animals? Swore we got the animals. Quarantine? No? Huh. Guess we did not order the animals yet. We'll do a female and a male. Or actually a male and a female. I did that backwards. 6? What's going on? Wait, do I have animals? Where's my animals? What? There we go. Wait, I did have more. Okay, wait. Send these to the zoo. This one. Wait, no! Trade these ones. But I have 3 in the trade center. What? 4 in the trade center now. Okay, wait. Okay, now I have 2. Okay. Send to... Okay. I did not know I accidentally bought that many. Okay. We'll put them in, quarantine. Because we gotta have them in quarantine first. And then we can do what with what we will with them. Okay, and then we also want to get some... Where's the bins? Guest facilities, yeah, get them donation boxes. So that's our only way to make money is donation boxes, really. So the more donation boxes, the better. It's gonna be surrounded by just donation bins. Hey, don't be stupid and fall in there. Okay. But are they in? No. Okay. And then... we'll put an ATM. Wait, why are there guests here? Why are people coming in the zoo? It's not ready! the freak? That's messed up. Encounters hygiene station. Where's the vending machines? Yeah. And we'll put a vending machine right here as well. But ain't no way there's protesters. Are there? Oh, I could have sworn I heard protesters. I was like, no way there's protesters already, bro. Move to... this one. Wait, what has no power? Oh, these don't have any power. Dang it. Okay. Transformers. Robots in disguise. There we go. Where in the world did it go? Oh, wait. Are those the D-holes? The D-holes coming in? There we go. Okay. Everything should be operational now. We're not really making any money because our D-holes aren't here yet. Just gotta wait for the D-holes to get here. Then we'll be bringing in the bank. Are people spending money on these? Oh yeah. Customers served this period. 3. Okay, just give it time. We have to give it time. Guest facilities. Okay. Oh my gosh, they sound so cute. Hang on. Chotomate! Green Dome. Where's the... education? Why does it face that way? What the heck? Why is it faced upwards? Wait. Here we go. We move it up. Why is it up like that? Yes, nah, we don't need it. Okay, we're starting to make money. Oh yeah, we also need that. Facilities. Because people can't throw away their trash. That makes sense. We don't have any bins for them to throw away things. Okay. Throw away your trash, people. You're disgusting. Who's this one? Wait, where was it at? Facilities. People can take care of their trash. You have no excuse to not throw away your trash, bro. Even over here. It's disrespectful. People actually donating? Nothing. Nothing. Nothing? They not care? Zoo ticket price is great. Zoo ticket price is great. Zoo ticket price is great. Why is no one going over here? Is it too far away? What? Why are you leaving? You had a food shop. Should stay longer to see the deal. Expanding. With toilets. What do you mean, stay longer to see the D-hole? What? Why not me do that? Is it not close enough? That'd be chaos. What? Hey, is it too far away for people? Here, wait. Let's... We close... How do we close zoo? How do you close the zoo? Oh, there we go. Closed. We're closed. Everybody get out. We gotta move the D-holes. I'm gonna move the whole area. That's like... Because I guess it's too far of a walk. What? Stop. How do I get off this? Oh, there we go. What? No. Stop it. There we go. Okay, we are tanking. We need to move the animals away. Let's move them to over here. Just to here for now. Are they gone? I just don't want anything to escape when I move this. Okay. That's not what I'm going to do. Can I select this? Is there an extra tree over there? How do I move everything? No, I don't want to delete it. How do I... Because I want to move it to over here. Can I do that? And allow me to do that. Is this a... There. Oh my gosh, I'm losing money, bro. Okay. And then... terrain. Nope, did not mean to do that. Ah! I didn't know it was so far away! Okay, and then we'll... grab all this. It's fine. Okay, we're negative. We're in the negatives now, but it's fine. We'll start making money again. It's okay. You just need to move everything. It's a process. It's a process. Oh my gosh. Can I like just select everything here? Okay. And then are they all floating? What do you mean? I can't move it to the ground? What do you mean? Oh my gosh. Where's the animals? No, they're in here. World Trade Center. Yeah, we're gonna have to sell these guys to make money. Sorry, y'all. Gotta make money. Then we'll send these guys over to here. I move these. Why can't I move these down though? It costs money to move something to the floor. Oh my gosh, I can't even move. How are they supposed to get over there? Oh my gosh. Okay, so I shouldn't have put the freaking thing so far away from the zoo. Now we're almost $1,000 in debt. And there's like nothing I can do. I can't. We're taking a loan. We're taking a loan. There's nothing else I could have done. Not mean to do that. No, get back here. Okay. Okay. It's fine. We're figuring this out as we go. I'll open the zoo. Open. Are animals here? Yeah, they are. Nice. Okay. I'm gonna move this on the ground. They have what they need though, right? Yeah. And we're gonna grab some more donation bins. Sorry, that's kind of stressful there. We'll just do a standard bin for now. Oh no, wait, we don't want those. Well, we do want these. But we really want... Where is it? We really want them to donate. This is where the trash is. Okay. That's still too far away for them? Hi Flame, welcome in, how are you doing? They're so lazy! This is too far away for them to walk? Ah! These guys are crazy. Hang on. I pause that, pause everything. Where's my dogs? Where's my boys? Oh, there he is. I think it pauses everything. I should really... Where? He hasn't escaped. Oh my gosh. That Mambo? Yeah, it is Mambo. Mambo's taking over my brain. Okay. Oh my gosh. Hi, Lone. How are you? Welcome in. How are you doing? It hadn't before? Wait, what hadn't? What? I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do, bro. Managing a zoo is hard. So they want the animals right there, because they're too lazy to walk all the way to this exhibit I made. No, they're way too lazy to do that. Mambo hadn't taken over your brain before? True. I don't think so. Not yet. Okay. Ah. I thought I moved you. Yes, urgently assign. Okay, he could just do that, I guess. Oh wait, the zoo is still open. Oops. I forgot the zoo is still open. I'm gonna... You know what? Fuck this. We are restarting. I hate doing this. But there's no way you could save yourself from that, bro. You cannot save yourself from that. There's nothing you could have done. Thanks. Medium, I guess. Scarlet Sanctuary. Sanctuary. We have to restart. There's no... We took a loan. There's an animal that's on the loose. There's nothing you could have done there. I blame Mambo. It's probably Mambo's fault that happened. Okay, let's make this really plain and simple. Alright? Third time's the charm, right? probably too big. We're gonna do a very, very small zoo. All things have to start off small, right? Right. Starting off small. And then we'll grab wooden habitat gates for the zookeepers. Hey, that's not gonna work. Could do glass. Well, glass is more expensive. That's not what I meant to do. Nope. If you know anything, people are lazy. It's fine. We'll just do glass, whatever. Or not. There we go. Okay. They cannot escape. Okay. And then... let's see, we gotta add the facilities. And then we'll go this way, add a little path like this, because people can't mind their business! Okay. Workshop. Vet surgery. Definitely have that out of the way, out of the eyes of the people. Trade center. Staff room. That at like the end. Research center. That near. Here. I'm gonna do that. Quarantine. Put that there. Quarantine. And a keeper hut. Here we go. Arigatou gozaimashita. Okay. And then we need power. Need a transformer. Autobots in disguise. That should power everything. Okay. So we have everything we need now for that. Oh yeah, we need... some wood logs. So the guests can't see inside. Otherwise, they will become very upset. Okay. That way it's direct. Everything you need is right here. And it's expandable. Okay. There we go. Okay. The guests shouldn't be able to see in here unless they're directly looking. And then habitat. Got filter menu? Huh. There, North America. Tropical. Oh wait, I'm in the wrong... I was in the wrong area. Oops. Okay. Biome. Tropical. Continent. North America. And Asia. Okay, let's see what we can find for the D-holes. They are definitely D-holes. That's pretty. First of all... people can see. There we go. Give them a little pond of water. There we go. Have some nice water. And then we will go to nature. Give them some nice mossy rocks. But actually none so big to where it obstructs. Because I already know people are going to be complaining. Like, I can't see the animal because of the rocks. I already know people are going to be complaining about that. Like, the animals are in the way. I can't see. We'll add a little... water area. Just gonna move this. There we go. Is that too much? Seems small. Gotta hurry up and open this zoo. Move this to... There we go. And then... add some banana palms. Make it nice and tropical. Got a fig. They don't climb, right? I hope they don't climb. That's gonna be bad. She might add a weeping willow there. Okay. Nice base. Base money, fancy clothes, ops and corpse, I dispose. Talk slow, lower your tone. If you need an illegal loan, gang killer, Al Capone, shoot a pheasant through the bone. Okay. And then, oh yeah, we got to give them... Ooh, a feeding platform, sure. We'll put it right in front so the people can see them eating. So they have nothing to, like, complain about. Or whatnot, being like, ah, the animals aren't being fed. Even though you can legitimately see right in front of you, the animals are being fed. Definitely speaking from personal experience. And then where's the water? Oh yeah, I want large habitat bedding. Give them lots of big leaves to sleep on. And then... water. What are those? They'll each have some water bowls. Okay, and I think that's pretty much everything you need there. We'll get a male. I mean, a female and a male. Why do I keep on mixing them up? Male and a female. Alright, we're gonna send them to quarantine. Quarantine. So they can up in quarantine. Then while they're doing that, I'm going to grab some bins. Some donation bins. Yeah, there we go. Pop them all around. So this is what funds us. This is what's supposed to fund us. Okay. Come all around. Okay, and then we'll put an ATM in the front. So people have no excuse to not have cash. And then, let's see. We also need some bins. Okay. Has no vets or caretaker. Oh yeah, I forgot. We do need vets and caretakers. That is probably important. Staff members. Let me do that. So we'll have a caretaker. I have a keeper. Don't need a yeah. I'll have a mechanic. No vendor. We don't need a vendor. We don't need security right now. We'll do a veterinarian. Alright, hop to it. Get those animals in. What am I paying you for? I don't think I pay them at all, actually. Okay. Okay, we're getting the flow of it. We're getting the flow of it. I think we're just trying to be too big. Starting off too big. People are lazy. Only one deal. Move them to here. Arigato gozaimashita. There we go. Yeah, deliver that D-hole. Deliver that D-hole. Get him over there. Yeah. So that works fine. Glass already. Fixed glass. Oh, there's the babies. There's the D-holes. Aww. He's swimming. Watch, he drowns. No. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Look at your baby. He's swimming. He's so happy. He's clipping into the rock. He or she, I don't know which one this is. He's so happy. Oh my gosh. He's such a happy boy. Look at him. Oh my goodness. This is... Yeah, it is a he. Okay, we gotta get him toys. So I remember also... Let me see. How do I... Can't you... Let me see. Zoopedia. Okay, let's see. I forgot what they like. Species. I forgot. Where did it say what they liked? Species data. Okay, they like processed meats, ice blocks, balls, sprinkler, rubber duck. Okay, sprinkler, duck, ice balls. Sprinkler, duck, ice balls. Sprinkler, duck, ice balls. Sprinkler, duck, ice balls. Sprinkler, okay, duck. They like the rubber duck. They like the ice balls. Where's the sprinkler? Oh, sprinkler. Like sprinkler. What? Do I only set this in water? What? What's at the bottom of the water? Oh, there we go. There we go. The sprinkler action going on. People are actually coming to see them. They're not being lazy and walking away. Like lazy fat. No. Everyone's gathering around here. Heyo. Okay, so everyone's gathering this way. Can I move this? So people can see them. Okay. Hello. Okay. Okay, so we're still losing money, but let's see what people are saying. The view of the... Yeah, see, they're complaining about the view! View of D-holes. Dude, ticket price is great. D-holes some kind of shelter. They do have a shelter. What do you mean? Like a sleeping place? Oh. There we go. There, they have a shelter now to hide from the rain. I know the rain's down in Africa. Now we watch the money pour in on our cute little babies. It's kind of fluctuating. They're all like viewing over here. My gosh. Money for real. Money, 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 money. Money where? It's going down the drain. That's where it's going. I'm sorry, D-holes. I just moved your home. They're like, I don't want to be in the rain. And I just moved their little home. So they're stuck in the rain. I'm sorry. But people want to see you. I don't... Is that... That might be too small. Or too big. Say yatta. Yatta! There. You freaks. You can now watch the animals sleep. You freaks. Oh, what is he doing? The whole bad management. Excuse me. No, it's people are demanding and annoying. Like, oh, if this isn't here, I'm not gonna pay. Like, what? Look at the boy. He's gonna go to sleep. Look at him. They're sleeping. Now you can view the D-holes. See, they're all crowded here, and they're like, I can't see the D-holes very well. Then move over here. Then move this way so you can see them better. But they're like, no, I want to stay here and complain. So you take a price to get... See the D-holes clearly. D-holes up close. I like seeing the D-holes from here. Rain, that's not what the forecast said. I don't do anything with the rain. I cannot control the rain. It's down in Africa. Zoo price is great. Zoo ticket price is great. Zoo ticket price is great. Zoo ticket price is great. Great. Is that all you're gonna say? Seen the D-holes up close? You're happy. Home time. There's no drink shops in the zoo. What terrible scenery. You know what? You could shut up. We should add some drinks. We'll add some vending machines. In case people want to drink while looking at the D-holes, they want to drink. They want to slurp up some drink. Slurp, slurp, slurp. The illumination of money. It's working. People love them. It's hard to see them. They sleeping in here? Aww. Look at them sleep. People are staring at them like creeps. Now what are they complaining about? Vending machine looks busy. I'll try somewhere else. Looks busy. There's only a few of them. Do people really want drinks that bad? I mean, if people want drinks that bad. Are there benches? Okay. Oh, it's at 69%. This is great management, Momo. Look at that. Look at that, they're happy! Thanks, mechanic. Dang, these have been making money. Look at that! They love the D-holes! They love them! Although maybe I made the enclosure a bit too big. What that means. Don't quarantine them. More D-holes. There's only 2 D-holes. You need more. What do you do? Hey, get back here. What are you doing? Oh, is this the one I just got? Love how they just vacuum the turds. Let's see in the long run how much are we making, or are we losing it? Okay. We're making a lot more than we're losing. Move the D-holes into here. Yeah, get them D-holes. Run! Run like your life depends on it! Faster! Faster! So we'll have more D-holes here. And more reason for people to give us money. Arigatou gozaimashita! Drop that D-hole. Yeah! Yay! Where's the other? Look at him! He likes the sprinkler. Social and enrichment could be better. Don't agree with me. She straight up said, uh-huh. So there's two. Wait, where's the other D-holes? There's only two in here. Where's the others? What? Why do I only have two D-holes? The holes. There's one. Two. One, two. Shouldn't I have four? Huh? Not the holes? What? The holes? Doles? D-holes? The holes? That's not them, right? Oh, he's taking a shit. Oh, no, wait. I don't want them to go to the... Oh, my gosh. No, I don't want them to go to the thing. I want... What? Oh! These guys! I want them to go to the zoo. Oh my gosh. That's what was the issue, okay. And obviously we're gonna lose money. Okay, get all of these guys. Move them home. Take them all home. Yeah, take them all home. Run! Run, bullseye! 2. 3. 4. There we go. Lots more people coming in. Woohoo! What are we woohooing about? There's not a lot to do here. Be grateful there's anything to do here. Maybe we can make a little enclosure. Something small. We'll do something small here. Yeah. There we go. I have no idea what animal is gonna go here. Let's see. Something small. We need to make something small. Let's see. Any species. Auction time. The bongo. And a monkey? Oh. Prairie dog, bonobo. Sea lion. Cougar, warthog. What were they called? Were they saltwater crocodiles? No. Like cranes. What do they need? It depends on, like, what type of area they live in. Japan, Korea, China, Mongolia, Russia. They don't live in this type of environment. We need a tropical animal. I guess, but small. King Penguin, Komodo Dragon. Where are these guys? Okay, we can do a Komodo Dragon. I think they would be good. Up to male and a female Komodo. Send them to the quarantine. Because they're nice and small. They should be pretty good to do. Although don't know much about them, so we will have to look at the Zoopedia. See what's up with them. They are endangered. The biome, grassland. Asia, do we know anything about them? So they like rodents. They like rubbing pads, sprinkler, blood pumpkin. Rubbing pads, sprinkler, and blood pumpkin. Rubbing pads, sprinkler, and blood pumpkin. Where would that be? Okay, frozen blood pumpkin. Rubbing pad. Do you like these? Rubbing pad. And need water for the sprinklers. Okay. They're very small. Feels too big. Need something like really small. I don't think they use animal burrows. Two. Might be their smallest. And then we'll do train. They don't need anything crazy big, probably. Oh, that's probably too much. They're gonna drown! They're gonna drown in that. Wait, what? Oh, there we go. Do they swim? I just don't want them to drown. It's fine. Okay. And they like the sprinkler. They probably like the duck too then. They like the sprinkler. That's not gonna work. Surely they won't try to swan dive, right? I have no clue. I don't know if... Do Komodo dragons swim? Oh my gosh, that's huge. Like, is that something they do? I don't remember. I'm sure I learned it somewhere. So if they try to swim, they're gonna drown, bro. Unless... hang on. Unless we be smart about it. Be wary of knights harassing Komodos? What? Hang on. I think you can... yeah, there we go. Making it really shallow water so they can't drown. There we go. See, Scarlet is smart. That's why they call him Smartlet Vino Eyes. Smartlet Vino Eyes. They're dragons, right? True, they are dragons. Can I get under here? I need my sprinkler back, bro. I want my sprinkler. Where's my sprinkler? There it is. There we go. Here we go. Surely they can't drown now. Yes, Scar's smart. He's got 2 brain cells competing for 3rd place. True. That is in fact true. Okay, there we go. They shall not drown now! Yay! Let's go grab them. I think they're in quarantine, right? Yeah. Gonna move them to their space, to their home. Go get them. Yeah, you go get them. Go run. What? How is there already dirt? They're not even here yet. How is it already dirty here? Wow. I'm baffled sometimes by how things work. Okay, gonna add some bins here. It's not. Yeah, there we go. There we go. And then we're going to grab some donation bins too. Hopefully they don't mistake the trash bins for donation bins. That would be tragic. Are they here? Arigato gozaimashita. That is a giant box for him. Is there Komodo? Komodo dragon! What's up, bro? What's up, bro? Hey! He can walk! Yeah, he's fast. He doesn't climb, right? That'd be a sort of an issue if he climbs out. Look at him, he's chilling! They're so careful with the boxes, too. They just throw them in the air and they explode on impact. So careful with the boxes. Do something! Oh, he fell asleep. He fell asleep or did he die? Oh! Oh. Still alive. Social habitat. Need more space? Oh, plants and hard shelter. Wait, you need more space? What a distinguished gentleman these Komodos are, yes. Distinguished indeed. There, now space. No, space is still bad. Even after getting this whole space to yourself, it's not good enough. Hopefully the people don't complain about it. Hey, I don't think they notice. You tell they put a medium amount of thought into planning. Well, that's a lot more than thought that I normally thought to do. That's normally more than I think thought. More thought that I processed thinking more did. For sure, somewhere to sit down. I have benches! Far away from here, but there are benches. They exist. Where are they? We're starting to make a stable profit now. Watch, I'm gonna place the benches and then our profit's gonna tank. Ah! Ah, what did I say? You motherfuckers. What are you guys doing here? What do you want? Protesting? Bro! We need security. Security! Oh shoot. Protesters are here. Okay, it's fine. Watch this. Bro, no one knows what you're saying. When ma moopy do. When ma meep moopy do. When ma moopy do. When ma meep moopy do. When ma moopy do. I agree. When ma moopy do indeed. When ma moopy do indeed. There, look, their space is better, you dim shits. Terrain and plants. Okay, still want some plants. There we go. Now, what about the terrain? What? Making it worse. I'm trying to figure this out. I don't know what terrain they like. 16, 15! Oh, maybe they like rocks. Okay, so they don't like grass, they like rocks. Not mean to do that. Hard shelter? Habitat. Making the Komodo pen look real snazzy, for real. That's what they deserve. They deserve something real snazzy. Hard shelter? They don't want that either? Wait, what is hard shelter then? Metal is very hard. So am I. There we go, okay. So they want that. Okay, they like concrete and rocks. Okay, everything's good now. Let's add the other animal back. Yeah, send him here. Bring him back. Not be released into the wild. Well, no, you're getting a little shot, bro. There we go. People should be happy now. Go do this one too. How are they doing? Nutrition. Last meat quality. Social. They want more space. Want more terrain? For different terrain? Okay. Just want some soil. What? Oh, okay. Short grass. Then they want hard shelter too. So they don't want that. They want big shelter. And then they also want more space. Not too sure exactly where I could expand. No one's really going over here. Maybe I can accommodate for them. Okay. I get it. They want space away from each other. Okay. There we go. Okay. Complete those two. There we go. Now they have more room. Path. There we go. And then donation box. There we go. Should be pretty good, right? Kind of up and down a little bit. Do I like the Komodo though? View of the Komodo is not good. Good view of the Komodo. I think it depends where the Komodo is. There he is. There's one. Where's the other guy? Oh, there they are. Oh, look at them. They love each other. Oh, so cute. So cute. Oh. It's so cute. They love each other. There was no security guards. So? Arigato gozaimashita. People are happy. Right. Also good. Hmm. Is that like souvenir shop or? Toilet block? This is crazy. Restaurant modular. You want some balloons? I thought it was floating. Overworking this man. I like it. Hello. Hey, yo. We are profiting. Well, anywho, I think that's all I have for today's stream. Thank you guys so much for joining. I really appreciate it. I hope you all had a wonderful time. I know I did. We had a bit of a rocky start, but you know, we grew from there. We learned our mistakes. People don't like walking. They like the shortest amount of time they can get to a place. But yeah, thank you so much for joining. I hope you really enjoyed the stream. If you did, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you know when I'm live again. So thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate it. You guys all have a safe one, okay? Have a good one.